Hi guys, back on the Sentinel build here. Just wanted to give you a little tip today. The wire that I've been using here for the railings, I'm struggling to get all of the right sizes in model shops and things, and I've been having to think. I mean, it's probably not a new thing that's out there, if you like, but I come up with obviously an idea to use electrical wire. I mean, basically, it's just your basic copper wire, But the beauty of using electrical wire is you can pretty much get it in quite a few sizes, So here we got like twin and earth. This looks like it's certainly, I think it's a bit thicker than 1 mil. But this one is either 1 millimeters or it's 0.75. I think this might be 1 millimeters. So that's the earth wire of the wire, and that's slightly thicker wire, I think. But you can get it in different diameters, depending on what you're after. So yeah, I've sort of sourced this off a friend of mine. He's an electrician, and it just got me thinking. I thought, well, if I can source this wire for railings, it's going to save me a lot of grief trying to hunt down the wire that I'm after, So what I've actually done is, as you see, it's got a plastic outer coating to the electrical wire that obviously you strip back. So you see this easily comes off the main wire there, and you're left with this bare copper wire. Now the only thing is, sometimes, as you can see, it's as I roll it between the fingers there, it can kink and bend. One little tip I can give you, especially for the wire, that if you do it carefully, it can straighten it. Is pop one end of the wire here actually in a vise, or like a set of grips or pliers or anything. So set the one end so it's fixed, and then put the other end of the wire here in like a battery drill chuck. Spin the wire a couple of times and it will actually straighten it for you. Now, as you rub your finger down the wire, you will feel where it's sort of been twisted. I mean, I wouldn't do it overly excessive then. I just give it a couple of turns on it and you'll find the wire will straighten a little bit for you, so as you can at least get it to where it needs to be, I mean, I can even tap this out on a bench, or between two steel blocks. Was a favourite one we used to do, when we're straightening wire. And then if you actually roll a wire like this, or you roll anything that's supposed to be flat, it will tell you as it's flat. I know it sounds self-explanatory, but as you can see, as I'm rolling this, you can see the kink in it. Obviously, it's coming up off the bench there. So when that's perfectly flat, when you roll it, there won't be none of that. You won't see any of that. So it does take a bit of getting used to, a bit of time, but I believe it's a massive, when you're thinking you can buy a length, one length of copper, if you like, in the model shops, at the price that you can buy it for. I mean, you buy the same meterage in electrical cable. So if I bought a meter of copper in the model shop, or 1 meter electrical cable, you are getting actually 3 for 1. Granted, they are slightly different sizes, but a lot of modelers, I mean, what you could do is use like the thinner wire, if you like, for the handrails on the superstructure and things. And then if you wanted a more beefier sort of wire for the outer railings, which on the, if I can draw the picture up, as you can see, I've got to put the beefier sort of railings on the around the back of the Sentinel there on the deck. the beefier railings, I mean, this would be absolutely perfect for. So it's just a little video, if you like, guys, to maybe save you a bit of money, and yeah, just a little thing that I thought might help going forward with modelling. Like I said, it's not a new thing. I know people's been using it, but I haven't seen many videos sort of explaining a little bit about it, you know. So that was my thinking, guys, just to give you a heads up, and yeah, and hopefully, guys, you can save yourself a little bit of money, and yeah, and get it where you need to be, you know. So I'll sign off now, guys, and I'll do another update soon. I'm actually working on a separate thing, if you like. I'm doing I've got the cradle part of the build here. So I'm actually starting to build this, and this section here is that. This will take the rib, the lifeboat. So yeah, I've got this to build up now. I'm just waiting on a bit of super glue, and yeah, I'll carry on by here, guys, and I'll catch up with you on the next update. Cheers, guys.